Hey guys. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry about the shakalaka poppin'. I knew you guys were going to know that was gonna happen, so anyways, moving on. So I've decided to start a new channel, different from MI and my glowing opinion. These things don't judge and are very, very good. It's just thanks. It's a thanks. It's just a channel that says thanks to all my old subscribers. Talks about new things and stuff. So you guys want to be mentioned in this channel, like, comment, subscribe. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys that about that later. Anyways, so today's theme channel is ratings in books. So I've read many books. Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. There's lots of books around there that are very, very good. And people sometimes give them very poor ratings. Anyways, the book called Mountain Meets the Room has recently got out to my school. Maybe it's like a month old, but I have it right now, so I'm just going to read the back so I can interest you guys inside to go in it. Where the mountain meets the moon. Okay. A Newbery Honor Book. That's very good. Young Manly lives in a valley of fruitless mountain, where she and her parents spent their days working hard in the fields. At night, Manly listens to her father's tales about an old man of the moon, who knows the answers to everything. Manly sets out a quest to find the old man of the moon. He will know how she can bring good fortune to her family. Along the way, she meets a magical friend, including a talking fish, a powerful king, and a dragon who can't fly. So this is a very good book. Let me read you guys chapter 1. It's gonna be a short chapter. Far away from here, following the Jade River, there was once a black mountain that cut into the sky like a jagged piece of rough metal. The villagers called it Fruitless Mountain because nothing grew on it, and birds and animals did not rest there. Crowded in the corner where Fruitless Mountain and the Jade River met was a village that was shade-faded brown. This was because the land around the village was hard and poor. To coax rice out of the stubborn land, the field had to be flooded with water. The villagers had to tramp in the mud, bending and steeping, planting day after day. So this is just the beginning, so I'm going to skip the whole beginning and go with the story of the Fruitless Mountain. The story of the Fruitless Mountain. Once when there was no river salt on earth, the Jade Dragon was in charge of all of the clouds. She decided when and where the clouds would rain upon the land, and when they would stop. She was very proud of her power and revenge that the people on earth paid her. Jade Dragon had 4 dragon children, pearl, yellow, long, and black. They were large and strong and good and kind. They helped Jade Dragon with her work, and whenever they flew in the sky, she was overwhelmed with love and pride. However, one day, as Jade Dragon ended the rain and moved the clouds from the land, she overheard some villagers' conversation. This is a very good man. Ah, thank goodness the rain is over, one man said. Yes, another said. I'm so tired of the rain. I'm glad the clouds are gone and the sun is finally shining. Those words filled Jade Dragon with anger. Tired of the rain, glad that the clouds were gone, Jade Dragon was indignant. How dare the villagers dishonor her that way? Jade Dragon was so offended that they decided that she would never let it rain again. The people can enjoy sun forever, Jade thought resentfully. Of course, that meant despair for the people on Earth, as the sun beat overhead and the rain never came. Drought and famine spread over the land. Animals and trees withered and died. People begged for rain, but Jade Dragon ignored them. But suffering did not go unnoticed by Jade Dragon's children. They were horrified and anguished and misery on earth. One by one, they went to their mother and pleaded forgiveness to the humans, but even their words did not soften their mother's cold heart. We never make it rain for the people again, Jade Dragon vowed. Pearl, Yellow, Long, and Black met in secret. Right there is your story. Okay, so bye guys. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you next time.